In an unexpected twist, one of Diddy's top defense attorneys, Mark Agnifilo, was recently spotted exiting a courtroom amid his client's very troubling legal situation. A move that has seemingly come in the wake of new accusations brought against Diddy from an old associate of his former partner Kim Porter. Have the authorities found new evidence in the Kim Porter case? Will this be the Trojan horse for the prosecution against Diddy? The tales of Diddy's and involvement in the mysterious circumstances surrounding Kim Porter's passing have been sung by many for over a decade, with several people directly accusing the rapper of being involved. Not only does this new witness, Courtney Burgess, claim to have seen the tapes containing everything Diddy's case is built on, but the man also claims to have those tapes. It gets worse for Diddy, as those tapes are alleged to contain evidence against him and some other celebrities having relations with younger people. Could it possibly be worse for him? It seems the new pieces of evidence brought forward by the witness might have been the tipping point for his attorneys, which has seemingly led to many of these people jumping ship from what appears to be Diddy's sinking case. Remember, Diddy is accused of a slew of crimes, which are not limited to forcing several individuals to do his bidding to keep updated while having them under the influence. And although this new accusation also falls under those indictment claims, it's slightly more complex for him. Burgess's claims don't end with him having video evidence against the mogul. The man also claims to have access to Kim Porter's original notes that made up her book. Those notes allegedly contain details of Diddy's not-so-subtle raging days. And the clause for their release, according to Burgess's source, was if something had ever happened to her. Is that to say she didn't trust Diddy not to harm her? It may not have come out officially, but it looks like the news from Porter Associate has stirred up quite a number of problems for Diddy and his team, making that yet another addition to the barrage of cases that had already been filed against him. Where do they go from here? Well, according to fan speculation, it would appear jail is where they think he'd be for a long time. And it's not just the videos, the attacks, or the ST, but because a lot of people seem to think he had a hand in Kim's untimely passing. They might be right to think so, because Burgess's story is only where this rabbit hole begins. As if it wasn't bad enough that everyone already saw him as a monster, from the hundreds of allegations that have painted him as the common man's worst nightmare, more details and other aspects of his life keep coming out to validate those points. In fact, word on the street is that it's getting so bad that people are now jumping ship from the mogul's case, as reports have it, that one of his lead attorneys might have been so scared by new accusations that he dipped said cases already. Cast a shadow on Diddy's credibility over the last couple of years, over allegations by netizens of his influence in Kim Porter's passing. But this is a little different. We all know that when it comes to celebrity scandals, things can get dicey in no time, and that could never apply more than in Diddy's case. He revealed that he was handed flash drives containing 8 SES featuring several high-profile names that Burgess testified before the grand jury in New York, revealing the startling detail that a few of the celebrities featured in these tapes were minors. He alleged that the flash drives were handed to him by Kim Porter, Diddy's late partner. This suggests she may have intended to bring to light some troubling behavior prior to her untimely death. He said in the beginning, Kim made me promise that if something happened to her, I would make sure this book became public to the world. The way Sean moved, I knew that was a promise. And now we are waiting a final decision if the lawyers will continue with the case or don't return back to court forever. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.